Hey, y'all, listen, one thing that I felt like we can always agree on are that kids are off limits, okay? They're just off limits. Kids under 18 are off limits to be talked about, okay? Well, Tasha K thought that she would be able to, talk about Cardi B's kids, and she got slapped with a $4 million judgment. Well, it looks like she's coming again for some more children. Whose child specifically? Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter, her eldest, Blue Ivy. You talked about her dancing like a robot. And it's funny because this is the same 11-year-old girl who got up in front of thousands and who has been seen by probably millions now and danced in front of the world at 11. Not on just no regular stage, not in no competition, at a world tour. Sis is dancing on a world tour in Europe right now. And hopefully Beyonce will have her dancing over here in America. Now, though she started off, when she started dancing, she was nervous. She's 11, dancing in front of thousands of people that she has no idea who they are. But sis is getting it now. Tasha, shame on you. Y'all, we got to have this conversation. Welcome to Royer's Corner. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, I'm so glad that you decided to join me again. Please remember to hit the like button on this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. And if you're not a subscriber, what you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. Y'all, let's get into this because this is foolishness. Like, I can't right now. So Tasha K slammed for saying Blue Ivy dances like a robot in her video, okay? Now, okay. Beyonce's fans roasted YouTuber Tasha K for saying 11-year-old Blue Ivy Carter dances stiff like a robot. Blue Ivy has a summer job dancing on stage doing her mom's Renaissance World Tour. Mama's on a world tour, not on a little cheerleading competition, not on a little stage. She's on a world tour in front of thousands. And eventually, millions have seen this. Okay? Now, let's see. Fans praised Blue Ivy for trying, but Tasha K was critical of the youngster dancing skills. Okay? Tasha said Blue Ivy dances stiff, and she looks like the iRobot that be vacuuming my floors. That's a little bit of shade, okay? Because everybody knows that Blue Ivy was very stiff up there, said Tasha K during a recent Unwind with Tasha K podcast. Beyonce, just gonna tell this girl that she's got it. We've seen 13-year-old girls from the hood dance hula hoop around her, okay? Now, as stated in this article, sis is 11 years old, not at a competition, for the little cheerleaders, not on somebody's little mini stage at a little she ain't doing nothing little. This is not no small detail. This 11-year-old girl is getting up on a worldwide stage, dancing in front of complete strangers at 11. To say that, to even make a comment about her is just totally disrespectful, totally out of line. We wonder why we have so many kids who have low self-esteem, who are off in themselves, who just choose to just stay in their little bubble because we have people criticizing them at 11 years old for getting up on stage and giving what they could give in front of complete strangers on a worldwide stage. Sad. Tasha continue. I like Blue Ivy. Okay. I like Blue Ivy. I think she's beautiful. I think she's going to be a model. Her mama already has her life being set up, but her mama has to be honest with her and tell her the truth. Tasha suggested that Beyonce take Blue Ivy around children in the hood who can teach her dance moves. Leave Blue Ivy down there for 1 week, talking about in Texas, in Houston, Texas, where Beyonce is from. Leave Blue Ivy down there for 1 week and let's see if she's able to loosen up, okay? Put her in all the hood cheerleading camps. I think Blue Ivy needs a little bit of tweaking. Now, let's be clear. Beyonce wasn't in no hood cheerleading camps. She was in her beautiful backyard in the suburbs with her dad and girls' time, working those moves day in and day out, singing day in and day out. And when Beyonce got on the stage to perform, she always talked about her nervousness. If you look back on some of her videos, you can see that she was nervous. You can see hear the shaking in her voice. You know, Blue Ivy didn't grow up, you know, practicing on a regular basis like Beyonce did. So she was not, you know, as skilled as Beyonce was at that young age. Blue Ivy, now when we see her, she is out there dipping it and doing it and getting it in. It's nothing stiff about sis. Her first performance, she was not all the way, you know, comfortable yet, which you can visibly see. She was nervous, but she came out there and has been coming out there and been giving us more and more each and every week, okay? Beyonce fans lashed out at the YouTuber for going after an innocent child. Innocent child. One fan wrote, kids are off limits. Like I said at the beginning, off limits. Beehive finna get you. Another person wrote, okay, now this is a child. When an adult decides to stoop that low, they need to find a new gig. Now, these is the people, not me. And a third person wrote, oh my God, we all thought that, but you didn't have to say that in a public manner. Y'all, and I agree. Now I'm going to play this. Now here is Blue right here. Let me mute quick. Here is Blue. Mute. Sorry, everybody. But yeah, here is Blue right here doing her thing. You know, and she's so much better compared to that very first performance. She is definitely feeling the vibes now. But for her at the age of 11, look at her smiling, giving it. I mean, mama is dipping it and doing it. I'm going to be proud when mama comes to the shows that I'm going to. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be ready and I'm going to be shouting her out. How you doing? Because sis is giving it at 11 years old. How many other 11-year-olds, you know, who have a famous parent like this can get up on stage in front of thousands and just bust it down? That's just not, no, that's not normal. Blue is not used to being forefront and center like this in front of the world, because we just started seeing Blue here recently within the past couple of years on a regular basis. Prior to that, we would get little snaps here and there, and she would be, you know, in the privates, like nowhere to be seen. So I'm giving this young child a grade A+. She gets a 110,000 grade. She's doing an amazing job. She's coming out here with her mom every night and giving to the people, and the people are loving it. We appreciate you, Blue. We thank you, Blue, and continue to do what you do, honey, because nothing and no one can stop you but you. Period, point blank. Tasha K, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. This is an all-time low. To talk about a child, an 11-year-old child. But heck, you talked about Cardi B's child, and she wasn't even 3 yet. So if you'll talk about a child under 5, you'll talk about anybody. This is an all-new low. This is totally just out of pocket, out of line. There are so many celebrities that we can continuously talk about all day, every day. But to talk about a child, it just, no. And then it wasn't like you just, you know, said that she's, You know, you didn't say she was nervous. You didn't say she was shy. You compare her to your robot that vacuums the floor. How low are you? This is just so low, so rude, so nasty, so disrespectful, out of pocket, out of line. And it's so funny. You didn't like when Cardi B was talking about your child. So here recently, within the past couple of weeks, why did you think it would be okay for you to get up on Beyonce's internet and talk about her daughter, Blue? Y'all leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. Hit the like button on this video. Do you think Tasha has gone too far? Do you think she's just way too radical with her messages? Is it time for Tasha to find a new job? Maybe she just needs to get off Beyonce's internet and find something new to do. Y'all let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Hit the like button on this video. If you're not a subscriber, check out my channel. If you like what we got going on over here in Royer's World, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. And y'all remember, Prince Warriors Club's membership has started up. So go ahead and hit that join button, and I'll be coming to you with more videos very, very soon. I thank you for joining me in Warriors Corner today. I love y'all. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time in Warriors Corner. Love you, mean it. Excuse me. Bye.